There can be no doubt that vibrato is the most idiomatic technique known to the electric guitar. Even more so than bending, string bending, vibrato really gives you a signature sound. Now the way to attack vibrato is pretty clear. You've got to be aggressive, and we're talking, remember, in terms of electric guitar, more rock style playing. You've got to be aggressive, but at the same time you have to be accurate. The movement of vibrato has got to be in an up and down motion using your wrist and fingers with a pivot of your thumb. That's the most critical thing, is getting that thumb to pivot. Without that, you're not going to have a truly wide and accurate vibrato. Now, the best way to do vibrato is pretty clear. If you're going to do vibrato with string with your first finger, you're going to play the note. You will use your thumb as a sort of vice on top of the neck. I bring my thumb around, place my finger on a note I want to add vibrato to, strike the note, and as I turn my wrist, the thumb keeps everything in place and vibrato is produced. Now that's with the first finger. You have no help on the first finger, remember. Now as we go to the second finger, we now have a helper finger. I'll go to string 2 and play F. Now, as you notice, I have my first finger behind my second finger. That will produce an even stronger vibrato, because now 2 fingers can manipulate the string. Now, with my right hand, if I know it's going to be a longer note, I place my right hand on string 1 and 3 to block out that sound. Because with overdrive, you're going to have a lot of noise if you don't learn. I will strike the note again. I let the note play first, and then I add the vibrato. I'll do the same thing with the first finger. That's typically the way I do vibrato. I think it's more effective to let the note settle for just even a split second, then add your vibrato. The third finger obviously is going to give you the most opportunity for vibrato. As I move that note back and forth, I'll go to the other pickup. As I move the note back and forth, you can see I'm using all 3 fingers and my thumb. Now, I shall go through just a little pattern. It would be rare to land on a note in a rock style and not add vibrato, because the note wouldn't do anything, it would just sit there. If you wanted to get even feedback on a note, you would still add vibrato. So most likely, every note you're going to stop on, you are going to add vibrato. All of those notes I eventually added vibrato to. That's just really a way of adding more expression to your playing to make it more vocal-like. So as you go down and play lower notes, you still add vibrato. In fact, in some ways, doing vibrato on the lower notes is easy. Easier. Say you've truly absorbed styles of all the players you've listened to, and then you've created your own unique approach to the instrument that other people will listen to and want to copy you. That's really the whole goal of music, is to learn from others and then to express the ideas of others in a way that is coming out the way you interpret it, which is never quite exactly the same.